Control at the White House, a massive cleanup effort in the last 24 hours after critics panned President Biden's news conference yesterday, and even allies questioned the meaning of some of the president's statements. Among the issues requiring clarification today, comments about a possible Russian invasion of Ukraine and the president's view that the midterm elections might not be legitimate. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell joins us for an exclusive interview in a few minutes. First up tonight, White House correspondent Jacqui Heinrich. Good evening, Jacqui.
Good evening to you, Brett. With all the clarifications today, the White House all but admitted President Biden made some unforced errors in yesterday's press conference. Reading a prepared statement less than 24 hours after his minor incursion comment raised eyebrows and made headlines, President Biden clarified.
If any assembled Russian units move across the Ukrainian border, that is an invasion. But it will be met with severe and coordinated economic response.
But cleanup was the theme of the day from the VP.
I'm being clear with you right now.
Yes, okay.
And so if you're interested, I'll continue to be clear, which is that we have had direct conversations through various levels of diplomacy with Putin.
To the press secretary.
But you had to go on Fox News to clarify?
I was already planning to go on Fox News, looking forward to it, in fact.
Members of Congress responding to this bleak forecast.
My guess is he will move in.
Pushing for proactive deterrence, like sanctions now over the troop buildup.
Why are you waiting on Putin to make the first move, sir? Shouldn't the threat of an invasion also carry serious economic
Well, I just referred to Treasury sanctions we announced this morning. It's important to remember who the aggressor is here. The aggressor is Russia and Putin.
Also under a microscope, the president's suggestion the midterms could be illegitimate if voting rights bills don't pass.
He absolutely is not predicting that the 2022 elections would be illegitimate. The point he was making is that the former president asked a number of states, 7 or more in fact, to overturn the outcome of the election.
The fallout from Biden's year-one presser punctuated by yet another devastating poll. The Associated Press finding a majority of Americans disapprove of Biden's job performance, 56 to 43%. And tomorrow, the president will address the U.S. Conference of Mayors as multiple big cities are struggling with rising crime. Today, the White House refused to weigh in on district attorneys coming under fire for being soft on prosecution or downgrading crimes, but affirmed the president's support for law enforcement. Brett?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.